Hey there, Philly D and the DeFranco Nation Movie Club, day 16 of the movie club, and I gotta say, this day is my favorite so far. Although I can't imagine it getting better after Oldboy. Oldboy was the film, as you know. This 2003 South Korean film by Park Chan-wook is absolutely phenomenal. There's nothing out there like this. I remember about 5 years ago learning about Park Chan-wook's work from a short film he did called Cut, featured on 3 Extremes. And that blew my mind, so I started looking into Park Chan-wook and learning about his films. Of course, came upon his Vengeance trilogy, and Oldboy is the second installment of that trilogy. Just so you know, the trilogy has no connection from one movie to the next other than the concept of revenge. So, just so you know that, the other 2 films, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance and Sympathy for Lady Vengeance, are very different than Oldboy. Although, I gotta say, equally as great, just in very different ways. Let's talk about Oldboy though. Wow. Starts with a guy, he's drunk, causing problems, down at the police station. His friend comes and picks him up, and while his friend's not looking on the street, someone kidnaps Odae-soo, the main character. We then find Odae-soo locked in a prison of sorts, sort of a hotel/prison, and the next 20 minutes are him in this prison, except it's not 20 minutes, it's 15 years for Odae-soo. He finally gets out, and the rest of the film is him looking for his captor, and he is going to exact revenge on his ass, and it is awesome. This film isn't just amazing for its plot and the action and the thrilling film style, but it's really powerful because it digs deep into the human heart. And I mean, the main character Odae-soo, he is a man who is stripped bare and has nothing left except this heart filled with vengeance, and it's palpable. It's amazing how it draws you into the emotion of the film. I don't want to get into all the plot because I want you to go check it out yourself. It's definitely worth finding. I suggest you buy it. I mean, I have the Blu-ray trilogy box set, and I've watched Oldboy at least a half a dozen times. And it never gets tired, it never gets old. It's always powerful and exciting. That said, this film is also incredibly tragic. I mean, we're talking like Shakespearean tragic to the nth degree. And so, be warned, it's not for the faint of heart. There are some really disturbing ideas that are played out in this film. And so, it makes for great moments. And it also makes for great cinema, great storytelling. As we experience the depths of the hearts of many of these characters, you come away feeling like you've just experienced something as tragic and traumatic as it is, something very human. And that's rare in film today, I think. So that's really why this film stands out. It's exceptional in its artistry, but it's also exceptional in its storytelling and in its portrayal of the human heart that is filled with vengeance. So check it out, Oldboy, Park Chan-wook. Check out all his films. He's an amazing director, probably one of my favorite in the world right now. Anyway, those are my thoughts on Oldboy. I'm Craig the Critic, and we'll see you next time.